Hi, my name is Rob O'Dew. I've been teaching social studies for the past 33 years, the last 10 years at San Jacinto High School. While I've taught all subjects within the social studies, my focus has been U.S. history, government and civics, and psychology. These subjects are not just my specialty, they have been a lifelong passion. I truly get excited learning, discussing, and sharing information about these subjects. I see a fundamental connection between them. The study of our country's history links our governmental system today to the study of human behavior over time. It has allowed me a unique perspective on all three subjects. History is usually told through only one view, that of the winner. However, there are other histories to be told. That of the rest, those that lost, the conquered, the vanquished. Other histories have survived. Those stories are also valuable as well as fascinating. Truth flows out of having more than one side of a story. The more information one has, the closer one can get to what really happened. The more one knows about a factual past, perhaps the better a government can serve its people. In addition, the more one studies and understands behavior, the more one can avoid the mistakes of the past. Now, I've given a lot of thought to my purpose as a teacher. I've made a commitment to allowing my students to become independent thinkers. I try not to pass on my biases or preconceptions to them. It is my strongest desire that each student develops his or her own core set of beliefs. I remind myself that it is my duty to build citizenship and civic responsibility. I teach respect for differing points of view. Those were and still should be the very foundation of a free and democratic society. Over the years, I've taught that the largest subgroup in the United States is the 18 to 29-year-olds, and yet they have the worst voting turnout of all eligible voters. Clearly, they could affect the largest change in our country, but seem to have the least interest in doing so. I remind them all the time that they hold the power to change things. I challenge them to get involved. I love to tell them that it is we, the people, who are the government, not that of those chosen to represent us in Washington or Sacramento. I am reminded that at the birth of this nation, discourse and debate founded our way of government. Passionate argument and well-reasoned speeches fostered political discourse. People made informed decisions. How often can we say we do that today? Politicians offer little more than trifle rhetoric and sound bites these days. Our media has the feel of a circus of spin-doctor diatribe than it does of factual journalism. I have stressed to my students that learning begins where there is discourse and dialogue. I cannot possibly know if my students have learned anything at all if I do not hear from them. The ability to express one's beliefs in a safe haven without fear of reproach helps to foster ideas and build citizenship. I have a long way to go, but at least I can state that I know my direction. I enjoy what I do, and my students see my enthusiasm for my work. I would not want to do anything else. I welcome you into my room. This is, after all, a public education. As a parent, you have the right to drop in and see what we do. Offer your thoughts, ask your questions. I have not forgotten whom I work for. The best education includes the student, teacher, and the parent working together to help prepare our children to become tomorrow's citizens. Well, thank you, and I look forward to hearing from you.